This is a short film to inform you about the floor warming company and its products. The floor warming company was established in 2001 by Sarah Bevan and Russell Hawes to market, sell and install the Domatec range of electric underfloor heating products. Domatec make the best quality and the best value electric underfloor heating products on the market. Our offices are in Uxbridge, which is to the west of London, and we deliver next day to the UK mainland. Our business philosophy is straightforward. We sell our clients the best and safest electric underfloor heating products on the market, and with our price point set well below that more commonly seen products that aren't of as good a quality. When researching electric underfloor heating, what should you be looking for? First, make sure the company's been around a while. Check company's house to see how long a company's been in existence. A lot of companies offer lifetime guarantees. What are these worth if the company's only been around a year or two? Make sure the product has a recognised safety mark. The CE mark on its own we don't feel is good enough. It's just a self-certification. Make sure it's been verified by someone else. Quality can be a problem. Even in some of our largest retailers, some of the products we don't feel meet the required standards as they're written. Also make sure a company you're buying from has engineers in case of any problems down the line. You can trust the floor warming company. We've been around for over 10 years. Our products are tried and tested. As you'll see, we've installed our products for some very famous clients in some very nice locations. Our products have the best safety mark for this sector, Intertek's S mark. You can have a look at Intertek's website. It tells you all about the different standards and tells you how good the S mark is. All of our electric underfloor heating kits come with a 4 metre long connection cable, which is a metre longer than most others and 2 metres longer than some. It also has a coaxial earth, so the earth is wrapped around it for extra safety. We also have 3 layers of safety insulation around our heating cables, the inner one being Teflon, the best, which is rated up to 200 degrees. Our products all come with a lifetime guarantee, and that covers for the first 10 years the actual floor finish itself. It shows you some of the famous clients that we've installed for, including our royal family, Robbie Williams, Gordon Ramsay, Ron Dennis, Michael Portillo. We've also installed for some famous Premier football stars. But we're not allowed to mention them, unfortunately, because of injunctions. Our proudest moment in the last few years was to install in the recent refurbishment of the Savoy Hotel in London, where we installed in our bathroom system in over 150 bathrooms. We always say you might not get to have tea with the Queen or bathe in the Savoy, but you can enjoy the same electric underfloor heating. The floor warming company also has its own engineers and own installation team. We can install underfloor heating for you. We have the best range of electric underfloor heating products, from conventional loose cables and mats to the new Mat Stretchy 200 system. There's nothing like the Mat Stretchy system. You want to buy the best underfloor heating. Which system do you need to buy? Loose cables started was the first electric underfloor heating system, which you stick down with tape. It's quite good for small and difficult shaped areas, but it's a lot more time consuming to install. This is a brief video that just shows you the installation technique. You have to tape down the cable as you go along with the fixing kit that's provided. Loose cable moved on. The evolution of underfloor heating, the loose cable was then put onto a mat system. Mat systems were much quicker to install, and you had a predetermined wattage per square metre. The wattage per square metre is what tells you what heat you're going to achieve underfoot. This shows you how a mat is installed. You adhere it at one end with the fixing tape provided. You roll it out, cut through the fabric backing, never the cable. Underfloor heating can never be shortened. And then you just roll the mat out and fix it down again with the tape provided. This shows you a nice conservatory which had our underfloor heating installed. So the evolution of underfloor heating was loose cables, then it moved on to mat systems. We've taken it a step further than everyone else with our stretchy mat system we call Mat Stretchy. This product is completely unique to us. It combines the benefit of a loose cable system, which was its flexibility, with the benefit of a mat system, which is its incredibly fast installation. Mat Stretchy starts at 200 watts per square meter, which is powerful enough to heat a conservatory with insulation. But for just floor warming purposes, it can be stretched out, and the stretch can take it down to around 135 watts, which is still a good temperature underfoot on an uninsulated concrete floor. This short video shows you how it's installed. You pin the mat down at one end with the fixings provided, stretch the mat out, and then fix it down with the tape provided and also the fixing pins at the other end. When we installed this Mat Stretchy alongside a cable system, it was fitted in less than a third of the time. With any electric underfloor heating kit, it's important not to order too much. Always come down a size rather than go over. You'll also need a way of controlling it, a programmable thermostat, and you need to make sure there's an RCD, which is a residual current device, on the supply. If you've got one on the main board, you don't need another one. If you haven't got one on the main board, buy an RCD spare. Our programmable thermostats offer total control. They can sensor the temperature in the air, the floor, or a combination of the two. We have a touchscreen one or a digital thermostat. Tools needed to install electric underfloor heating: just need a tape measure, an electric meter to test the product, scissors, a marker pen or chalk, and a sharp knife. Always test any electric underfloor heating system before you start to install it. Testing it is simple, with an electric meter, and we have a full film on our website that shows you how this is done in detail. Before you start installing your electric underfloor heating, plan where it's going to go. Do that with a piece of chalk and a tape measure. Then hold the product in place using the correct fixing kit provided with each one of our products. This example, these are the little adhesive fixing clips that come with Mat Stretchy. The loose cable comes with an acrylic floor primer and tape, and our normal mats come with very strong double-sided adhesive tape. If you're installing a mat system and you need to avoid an obstacle or bring the mat back on itself, you simply cut the fabric backing and turn it, using the tape again or fixing clips to hold it in place. Obviously, never cut the heating cable, and never shorten a heating mat by cutting off the heating cable. This shows you how the fabric was cut. You'd have then pinned it down to the subfloor, turned the mat round, and just repeated the process until the whole of the desired area was covered. You can see when you stretch the cables in Mat Stretchy how they stretch at an equal amount, which means you get a perfect spread of heat over the floor. The further apart the cable spacing, the more patchy the heat could be. Once you've installed the electric underfloor heating mat or cable, you need to put in the floor sensor, which is part of the thermostat kit. And we feel it's always good practice to cover the underfloor heating with some self-leveling compound before you put your flexible tile adhesive and tile on top. It shows you the bathroom in the Royal Suite in the Savoy Hotel, which has the luxury of our electric underfloor heating. As we said before, our products are installed in some very prestigious properties, and some very prestigious clients have them, but it's a product that's affordable that you can have yourself. Hopefully this little short film has taught you about electric underfloor heating and what you need to look for, and helped you come to make a quality decision. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came